Welcome to Aphra's Artifacts, where we do some archaeology of our own and dig into the queer side of Star Wars. I'm your host, Alia Morgaine, and it's so great to have you here. Well, we continue our journey into Tolphra, the Magna Tolvan and Dr. Aphra story, with part 5, Budding Relationship. So this is where they really start to get a little serious. It's clear that they really care for each other, and they are building this sort of very strange but very true relationship. So, as I've said several times before, Tolvan keeps escaping Aphra's dire situations and keeps returning like a magnet. And at one point, they're talking to each other, and Aphra says to Tolvan, "You're not black and white right through. You already kinda fraternized a bit." And I am totally on board with repeat fraternization, FYI. You don't have to be their stooge, sir. Tolvan. My mentor, Inspector Thanoth, he always said for some people order is just control. Power, plain and simple. Others crave order simply for the chance to break it. Adventurers, criminals, hypocrites with a secret crush on the jackboot. Aphra. Busted. Tolvan. But when he considered the most strident disciplinarians of all, he proposed a theory. They crave order because they have none in their hearts, and it scares them. Sometimes a career is the only way to gauge the success of one's self-control. So she admits then that she has this little bit of chaos in her heart, chaos in her brain. She's not completely internally structured and disciplined, and so she craves that discipline from the outside. And as they're talking, they end up kissing again. And as Tolvan is wearing Glass Ombra's hide, which I discussed in the first video, so Tolvan says, "Tell me your name, your mission, and why your records have been deleted by Lord Vader, or I will shoot you in the face." And then she gets zapped by faulty wiring, and Aphra drags her back into the ducts so she can again escape. Then they go to Hive Base 1 to find 000's memories. Well, Aphra goes to Hive Base 1 with her crew to find 000's memories. And Tolvan again makes an appearance, still wearing Glass Ombra's hide. And Aphra's reaction is so priceless. She looks back and goes, "Ooh, plot twist." It's a super cute panel. So Commander Yule is in charge of Hive Base 1, and he tells Tolvan, when Tolvan makes herself known, to initiate the vessel self-destruct and remain in position to defend the helm until detonation. Tolvan, "Yes, sir, for the Empire, sir." Aphra, coming in over the holocom that Tolvan has, No, you total dummy." Tolvan, "Joystick?" Aphra, "That is not my real name. Also, shut up. Also, why did you call the bad guys? You unbelievable nerfwit." Tolvan, "You left me a communicator, you ridiculous harpy." Aphra, "Yes, so we could talk, flirt, etc. in private. Look, sir, Magna, I get it. Total dedication, career commitment, selflessly imposing order on chaos, all that stuff. But for pity's sake, this is monstrous. It's murder." Tolvan, "You mean the thousands of rookies who will die?" Referencing the Rebel Flight School that is attached, in a sense, to the situation. Aphra, "No, idiot, I mean you'll die. And I think you're, nice." Tolvan rethinks the situation. She comes up with her own by-the-book plan, sidelining Commander Yule, and basically tells Yule to suck it. It's quite fabulous. Aphra is elated that Tolvan will survive, until Tolvan tells Yule that, well, Aphra's crew is aboard Hive Base 1. So they go through this great fiasco, these crazy things happen, and Tolvan has escaped from the Hive Base 1 Rebel Flight School fiasco, and they kiss again. And then they spend some quality time together, which is lovely to see. So they finally get to spend a couple days together. And as Aphra is leaving, she says, Chelly, Lona, Aphra. Don't search for it. Don't mention it. Don't even think it. It'll get you killed. And I'd kind of like it if one of us gets out of this alive. I wanted you to know who I really am. So they've begun this sort of relationship, but Aphra's pushing Tolvan away, saying, like, I'm a death wish. Don't be associated with me. I'll cause more problems than you need right now. And Aphra returns to 000 and BT1 at the Sun Tool Pride. And turns out Tolvan put a bio-tracker in her. So Tolvan arrives again. And with a cadre of troopers and walkers to kill anyone with a weapon and imprison anyone else. So she protects Aphra, though. She tells the troopers her name is Joystick Chevron, not Chelly Lona Aphra, and tells them not to kill her. And then Aphra, as she's being led away by Tolvan, says, Say, where are you sending me, oh needlessly cold imperial tyrant? Tolvan, straight to hell, criminal. You're going to a Kresker jail, Aphra. But don't they say the probability of survival there is so low at Tolvan? Might as well be non-existent. Yes, now find a space among the other worms and enjoy the ride. So Aphra is being led off to a Kresker jail, but the cool thing is that Tolvan expects her to get out of the situation because Aphra always gets out of her bad situations. Tolvan put her in jail to protect her. And we'll see that love develops and Tolvan comes to save her at a Kresker jail in the next video, Love and Inevitable Betrayal. So remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below about what you think of their budding relationship. Follow me on Twitter at AliaMorgaine and peruse my blog at thestarsreview.blogspot.com.